Sam just mentioned it there. This weekend marked the unofficial end to summer, which means fall is now almost here.
And something many look forward to in the autumn months, of course, cider mills and the apple crop. 13 on your side's Amber Twardy went to check out a local apple farm over the weekend to see how this year's harvest is coming along.
Labor Day weekend marks the unofficial end of summer, with fall and apple season right around the corner. The Michigan Apple Committee projects that the state will see an above-average year for apple production. But for some local orchards, when you look at how this year's crop stacks up to last year's, it's like comparing apples to oranges.
We're coming off 2 back-to-back years of record-setting crops. We're at 50% of a normal year.
Alan Robinette, the operations manager for Robinette's Apple House in Grand Rapids, says their farm is expecting a smaller crop than average this year after experiencing adverse weather.
You'll see this tree's looking pretty good, but there would be a lot more if we had had a normal spring where we didn't have those freezing temperatures during bloom. So we had some hail damage in June as well, so that leaves some pock marks on these apples.
With their apple crop already cut in half compared to normal, Robinette's has to supplement their own supply with help from other West Michigan orchards to meet demand for cider, donuts, and other apple-based products.
We'll be buying some Honeycrisp from other growers that farm nearby because we just don't have enough this year.
Although unfortunate, this swing to a below-average harvest isn't uncommon coming off of 2 above-average years.
Apples have this tendency where they will have a really well-producing year, and then the following year they'll have used so much of their energy on growing fruit that previous year that they'll kind of have a smaller crop the next year.
But one bad apple growing season doesn't spoil the whole barrel.
The nature of apples where if they have a off year, they'll come back strong the next year. We're going to be dealing with a large crop probably next year if all goes well.
Just because one apple farm is anticipating a smaller crop this fall season, it doesn't necessarily mean that another will experience the same struggles. Overall, the state is still expecting more bushels than average.
We're a little bit down on this farm, but in the state of Michigan, we are looking good.
In Grand Rapids, I'm meteorologist Amber Twardy.